How to handle any sales objections like a pro. In this video, I'm going to give you my exact word-to-word script that I use in my coaching business to counter any objection, especially when it comes to high-ticket sales and closing. It's the most interesting game, but at the same time, very rare case scenario, people say that right away, let's do it, Sahil, I'm making the payment. Who agree with me? This is very rare that on first call or at first go, you booked a call, you jumped on a strategy call, discovery call, clarity call, whatever you say, and the client says, here's my money and I'm ready to take action. Money is something which is so difficult to get detached from, and it's for everyone. Doesn't matter how much money you're making. It's very hard to get detached from the money unless you see the value in what you are spending is way more than the price that you are paying. We have already talked about our winning formula. When value exceeds price, then only the sale happens. If you don't let them see the value is more than the price, sale won't happen. Now let's look into some of the common objections and how to handle those. How many times you have heard about this thing? I need some time to think about it. Very common one. I need some time to think about it. How many people, if you have came across this objection a lot of time, every day, every call that you're having, there's somebody saying, I need some time to think about it. What is the right way to handle this? What is my rule of thumb when I'm talking with, doing the chats and all conversations in my DM? My rule of thumb is first, I agree on their point, or at least say that, yeah, bro, I think you are right or up to the certain point, but this is the reality. I show them the real picture. So I would reply to this message somewhat like this. Absolutely fine, bro. Definitely take your time. I also want to have your 100% belief in the thing that you're going to be signing up for. Without belief, I won't be able to help you out. And then I ask this follow-up question or open loop question. Curious, is there anything particular that you want to think over? Maybe I'll be able to help you better, you to take the right decision, to make the right decision. When you ask these types of questions, it will break the ice. Now they will be more comfortable. So you agreed on that. And you also told them that I also need your 100% belief. You're not being pushy. You're not being salesy. You're not saying that, oh man, your life will be a disaster if you don't buy this, or you're going to be losing all that stuff. I'm agreeing on that. And I'm giving them belief also that you need to take action. Without your belief, it won't going to be working out. Is there any particular thing that you are thinking over, so that now they can open up with me? And then you can carry on the conversation. Depend upon what they say. Now you go to the next part, but this is what it can give you. Most chances people weren't gonna ghost you after this question. You are being so casual in this. You're asking, maybe I can help you to give better answer. How many times you have heard this? I think it's expensive. I got this recently when I pitched that offer on day 5. Some people are saying it's expensive. Really? Why? This is my very common question. I ask them, as compared to what, bro? You are saying expensive. It can be different reasons. Expensive than what? What are you comparing it with? Are you comparing it with like, I'm getting less time for so much money? You are asking for 10,000, bro, but I'm only getting this much time. You are maybe selling 3 months program and all that. That will give you the real reason what they are comparing it with. Because expensive, for some people, $100 can be expensive. For some people, $1,000 will be expensive. For some people, $10,000. For some people, even $7 will be expensive. We need to see that by asking this right question. It's a one-liner question. You just ask, as compared to what, bro? What are you thinking? They will open up with you. They're not going to be ghosting you. It's a very simple question, casual question that you're asking. Then sometime, most of the time they say, I mean, it's a huge investment, Sahil. This is my favorite one. I say, yeah, bro, it's definitely huge. If you look at price and not the return, it's definitely huge. Not an easy decision. If you're going to investing 10,000, looking at 10,000 is a huge. If you look at 100K, it will look small. So you're looking at price, not the return. Right people, right mindset people look at the return. They think like, how much I'm going to be making. They don't worry about price. They know they have to pay one time. And then I continue like, based on what we discussed so far, bro, what do you think is more expensive to you? Living with your current pain and all the frustration, or this investment? And I'm silent. I'm waiting for the reply, what they're going to say. They're already in the pain. And in my business, I have this qualification parameter that if somebody is at this pain, they have tried this, they have made these kind of investments, then only we're going to be jumping on a call with these people. So it's very defined. If they're saying, Sahil, it's been a 1 year, I didn't make money, I didn't make sale here and there, I've only made like $500, $1,000 and all that. And I'm talking about, bro, that's painful. You only made like this much money. Isn't that expensive? Is it making sense? I need to talk to my spouse, my business partner. Again, how can you handle this? What would you say when somebody says that I need to talk to my wife, my spouse, my business partner and all that stuff? Sure, bro. When should I supposed to reach you back? You can ask this thing. Very casual one. When do you want me to reach you back out? Wait for their answers after that. And then send something like when they say, maybe give me time till 2 days, Sahil. Give me 3 days and all that. So sounds good, bro. I'm sure you might be super excited to discuss everything with them. I will reach back to you first thing tomorrow and get you, if they say tomorrow, and get you rolling and answer any questions that your spouse and partner might have. Same objection I got yesterday from people on the call. A guy said that I will talk to my wife. I will discuss with you. I will discuss with her and then I will say. I said, okay, the offer is valid only till Sunday. So we have to be coming to some conclusion before Sunday. He said, yeah, I know. I'm aware. I'm in. It's just my wife. He said, but I'm totally in. I will be taking action, all that. Like, cool. So we're going to be following up. Today morning, I woke up. First thing I did is follow up with that person. Hey, bro, what's the update? This one. I have invested in other programs like this, but didn't get results. The most common one. I got this yesterday even. Sahil, bro, how your program is going to be different? I have invested in other program, but didn't get any results. How will you be different? First of all, I said, what do you think, bro? It's been 5 days. I'm giving you insane values. Did you feel any difference between me and other person? And that person was like, now see, I'm not giving answer. I'm asking them the right question to get the answer from them. Don't you feel like, what you felt after like all this 5 days we spent together? What do you feel? And that person was giving me reason now why you are different, Sahil. Instead of me saying, no, bro, this is what I can do for you. This is what they don't do. This is how I'm different from market. So what do you feel, bro? And they are giving me now reasons. And they know the answers most of the time. They just want to hear that. That's what the thing is. If they say I have invested in other programs and all, I would ask something like this. May I know more about it, bro? Like what program was it, if you are comfortable sharing the name, and what exactly didn't work out for you? I need to know that whether they were not taking actions, was it their fault, or was it the program is bad? Maybe the program is already, I have heard these things already with other people's stories and all that. So I need to know that. And if they're saying like, it was this program, bro, I bought it from this boy or girl. Initially, he or she was replying to all my messages, but after I made a purchase, he or she started ghosting me. I kept on waiting for my reply and help. And then I gave up and decided to quit. The real problem again was accountability and support. I can ask something like this. So sorry to hear you about this experience, bro. But what if there's a solution that exists for this problem? Again, I'm asking saying something, a statement, and waiting for the reply. I will say, what's that, bro? Tell me, what do you mean? Then I can go in that. If I told you there is a program that exists in this world where you don't have to face this problem and you have this thing, you get this, all the members are supportive. If you get stuck, they will be personally helping you to hold their hand to get unstuck. Would you still think about quitting? Like there is a solution in the market, in the world. And you are quitting because of the problem that you face, because of the issue that you face. Maybe you didn't know about this solution. Maybe you are concluded that every program is same now. Every coaching program is kind of same. At the end of the day, you guys are all dealing with humans. Think about this thing. You're not dealing with profiles, Facebook profiles, social media profiles. They have their banner, they have their cover, but at the back end, these are humans. They need someone who can understand them. They need someone who can talk to them. They need someone who can fix their problem. That's why they are reaching out to you. One gold nugget I would give you here, don't hang up on the chat for a long time with people. We even discussed this thing in our 1 day of the challenge. I don't know if it was on VIP or general admission. Don't let the people hang up on the chats. Try to bring them on the call. You have seen you build a connection when you are coming on the call. And if you say you don't have time to come on a call with people, I don't believe this thing. I have done calls during my lunchtime breaks of my work. I have done calls 11 in the night. When my wife was sleeping and I was in the kitchen, sitting in the kitchen, turning off my camera. And my wife was here because it was a bachelor basement. It was not even a 1 bedroom. My girlfriend at that time. Yeah. This one, I will join you once I make money. How many times you have heard this? And this is most I call it as it doesn't make sense to me. Once I'll get a job, I will take admission in college, school, or university. Once you make money, why would you need me? Why would you need someone else? Think about this thing. You're already making money. You're already progressing. You're already growing. Why would you step back and look at, yeah, let me join a program now? You're already good. Think about this thing. It's a reverse mindset most of the people have. So if somebody's giving me this objection, I go with this. Now there are so many variations as well. It's not like I always use same message. Depends upon what relation do I have. I am just giving you something general so that you can at least have something you can frame around it. So if I ask this question, like, I see bro, what's your plan with that? Now see how simple that question is. They say I will join you once I make money. You think like that. Think about, they reach out to you for a reason. If they know already how to make money, why would they even be spending time with you? Why would they even be asking you your offer? Why would they even be asking you your price if they're already doing good? And if they already know what to do? I said, what's your plan with that? And here you have to be prepared. They're going to be giving you some vague answers, literally vague answers. Something like, they'll say, bro, I will start working hard. Bro, I will implement whatever I have learned. Bro, I'm not sure what I will, but I will make it happen. How many times you have heard this? I will start working hard. You know, I have purchased this course, that program. I'm going to be rewatching all those in the replays, and I'm going to be implementing every single thing. And sometimes they say, I'm not sure, but I will make it happen. You can say something like, this is a very smart answer, and I love this one. I said, let me see if I get this right, bro. So what you are saying is, you are going to keep doing the same stuff which you were already doing, and gonna work even more harder again on the same thing, which didn't give you any results, to get to your goals. And now somehow that thing will start producing cash to invest in opportunity that we discussed today. Is that right? So you are saying you're going to be working hard on the same thing that you were already doing, which didn't give you results in the first place. That's why we are talking today. And somehow after today, after having conversation with me, it will start producing cash and it will give you enough money to invest in me. That's what you're saying, right? And you know what is the response I get? Yeah, Sahil, I know I'm not making sense here. Lot of time I got this. I have so many screenshots of people saying this. Yeah, Sahil, you're right. It's not making sense. A lot of the time, we don't make sense. That's why we need a coach or a mentor to guide us so that we start making sense. And then I asked this, and it's totally fine, bro. That's why sometimes we need another mind to guide in the right direction. Tell me with full honesty, where do you want to go from here? Because they already admitted that they are not making sense. And I'm asking now, it's okay. That's why you need a mentor. That's why we need another mind in our business so that it can guide them to our right direction. Tell me, where do you want to go from here? I don't have money to afford this. Again, most common one. Yeah, I can totally understand this, bro. And I think this is the reason you reach out initially, so that you don't have to deal with any money problem in the future. I say this, literally I say this. I can totally understand, bro. That is the reason you reach out to me. You don't have to deal with money problem, right? And I ask them. And then I go to the next part. It's like, if we keep the money part aside, is the offer perfect fit for you? Because I want to know, even, do they believe in the offer? Do they believe in what I said? If they say now, there is another part. If they say, because here you have to see whether if the offer is right fit for them, do they believe it's a right offer for them? And if they say, I'm not sure, then I say, we have to get this thing fixed first, bro. We need to get your 100% belief in the opportunity. Otherwise, I won't be able to even help you to achieve anything. What's the thing that is still creating doubts? Then I would ask this follow-up open loop question. Because they're not sure even the offer is fit or not, then what is the point? If they say, yes, it is a fit, then we can say, awesome. So let's look into how we can make it happen. May I know what options are running in their mind? Now again, I'm asking those people, what do you think? What's running in your mind? Rather than me giving options. This one, I think it's not the right time for me to invest this kind of money. How many times we get this? I go that. What makes you think like, what makes you think like that, bro? You say, I'm planning to, this is what the common I have seen. I'm planning to go to India. I'm planning to buy my first house, first car. I'm getting married. All these things they will tell you. That's why they're saying it's not a right time for them to make this decision or to invest this kind of money. A lot of time they are just stopping themselves to take a decision. And I go like this. I said, that's a great news, bro. When are you planning to go or buy that thing? When are you planning to go to India or planning to buy your house? You will be surprised just by asking this right question. I get this answer a lot of time, most of the time. Dates are not fixed yet, bro. Maybe 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, or next year by 2023, by 2024, by June 2023. And here you go. Bro, then this is your perfect time to do it. Imagine if you can get all that money from your business alone in the next these weeks or months, and you don't have to touch your savings at all. Wouldn't that be a proud moment for you? Wouldn't that be more relaxing for you? Wouldn't that take all the financial stress away from you? What excuse I can give now? Because it's all excuses. It's just something they are giving not to take action because it's hard to detach ourselves with money. Simple answer. And most of the time it breaks the ice and deals get closed. This one, is there any guarantee? Next one. Yeah, this is what I do. I say, I can guarantee this. If you implement everything, you will definitely get the desired results. And I'm personally using the same system from these years and able to crack my goals. And my students also have done it. So I have backup. Just want to clear one thing. It's not something get quick rich scheme, but with the right mindset, right implementation, limits are endless.